100 yard dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, the man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote it.
Okay, Coach, well, the holiday rush, that's in full swing in nearby Manhattan, but we've got football here 8 miles west at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Miami Dolphins. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to sign Mike 29. They're going to need some therapy after this. Wide, get wide. Red 80, 6'6", bullet high.
Darnold on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. On first and 10, Darnold. Quick hitch, complete. It's Bell. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Back to throw, Darnold. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Kiko Alonso. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Check. Fresno.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. His 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. This is Kenyon Drake, the 4th-year man from Alabama. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Well, Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized last year when Adam Gase was head coach, only 7 starts, but now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his diverse playmaking abilities a season ago. 9 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and 4 on the ground. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Set. Alert. Monday. Topper. He's moving, boys. He's moving.
They'll run with Drake. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
54. Hey, keep it up. Hey, watch 80. Check Mike 54. It's our time. Hey, high 7. Check out, bro.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rosen caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Hey, check Mike 57. Watch the
On first down, Drake. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
54 Mike. Come on. 80. Switch. Protein spill. 24. Check 24. Watch the twins. Check 3. Go.
They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Balazs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Kill. 54 is Mike. 54. Sue. 54.
On 3rd down, Rosen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Henry Anderson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been...
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Well, they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
Here we go, son. Mike 29. I got him.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. Now, after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Raekwon McMillan gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. 3rd and long, it's Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Stills was second on the team a year ago to the now departed Danny Amendola in the receiving yards category. And hard to believe, 5th year now with Miami after his first couple of years with Drew Brees in New Orleans, and now hoping he can form a bond with Josh Rosen. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 11 yards there, just like last play.
And the Dolphin first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Middle. Watch the whip. Watch twist. 3-2 bomber.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's caught. Stills, right side. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run here with Balaj. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Now Balaj. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balaj with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get it down here to the 43. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Bell looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's got a noon one. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Over. Roar.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54. Mike. Hey, echo. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. So don't say yes.
Now it's Rosen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Man, I got you. Bravo. 54. Mike 54.
Final play of the half here. It's Rosen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Keep playing.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
57 Mike. Watch the screen. Pass. Hey, check Mike. Smooth. 57. I want that. Give me that ball, defense.
Now Rosen looking to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Grant. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake, and he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Alert.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Watch the ring. Orbit.
Rosen just getting the snap off and one. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Tremaine Johnson could not be contained on the corner blitz.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. It led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check 4. Check 4.
They'll go again with Bell.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Mike 29. Hey, we're waiting. Shift. Watch the shift. The red 80.
Darnold from the gun. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4. Darnold, open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Joker, 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 Joker.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down. That's the end of
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
0 for the Jets field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
We're going to start. Mike 29. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. Let's go.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Single receiver.
Off of play action, Darnold. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Rosen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
I got you, baby. I got you. Hey, alert. Go. Check. Watch.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Hey, watch that. Hey, Delta. 54. Mike, 54. Go. Right there. Hard. Right there. 54, Mike. Are you getting the headache? Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. And he's going to go down again. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Mike 29. Hey, lady. Let's go. Check it back. Check it back.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.